Hey guys, Spiritual Path Seeker here with another railroad track treasures video, and I'm going to take you briefly on site, take you down, and just show you where I found these things. And you can find these kind of things pretty much all over the, wherever there's railroad tracks, and where there's a crossing. A lot of times they'll have extra ballast. Ballast are the rocks that are put on railroad tracks. A lot of times they'll have a pile of rocks that are extra that they come to from time to time to get a little more to fill in holes or places and everything. So I went to one of these piles and the other day, and just want to show you quickly what I found there. And it's standard stuff from like the Baltimore area. A lot of the ballast is serpentinite, or based on the type of things found like up at Soldier's Delight or Mineral Hill, or up in the Roland Park area there was a quarry, Copper Mine Hill, so forth. So we got lots of serpentinite around here, serpentine barrens, and so there's still ballast around from that. So anyway, I'll just show you real quick what we've got here. First of all, just this is tourmaline needles in quartz. So see the little needles. Some people think that's got like some kind of spiritual value or healing thing. I don't know what tourmaline in quartz does. I need to find out, because we do have it around here, and this is a neat piece with these needles. And let's see here, this is some kind of hematite or something, I think, this particular strand here. But other than that, I polished this one side so you can see this needle goes all the way through the whole rock, and then you've got a V kind of shape. You got this one going all the way this way, you got this one going this way, you got some guys up in the bottom. So that was a neat find. So when you see quartz, look out for the tourmaline needles. Maybe there's some of that in there. And then the basic serpentinite with pyrite in it, or chalcopyrite, I don't know which right now. And so that's very common, and this might actually have some hematite in it. This silvery stuff might be hematite. And also this one, you'll see when I take you on site, this is the one that was on site. It's basically crumbling, and I'm just taking out, see how there's little pyrite cubes and rectangles in there, and they're easy to get out because it's just, this rock is just crumbling. And you just easily get them out. I'll show you some of the ones I got out. They're just little ones, but it's fun anyway to find, to get some of these pyrite rectangles and cubes and things. And now I will take you on site and just show you what I'm talking about one of these piles, and you can just find them all over the place. Now, if it's got serpentine, greenish rock, you can probably, if you look through, eventually you might find some pyrite in there. And this tourmaline was harder to find. I don't find a lot of that. That was a very nice find. But keep looking. You might find epidote in there. In the calcite you might find some things. So it's always fun. And keep looking down. So I'll take you on site now next. Hey guys, I'm at a pile here in the Baltimore area of railroad ballast. The railroad track guys, they have these piles, and I guess they use them for the rocks on railroads. And I've been looking for years. A lot of it has pyrite. Well, actually a lot of it. Sometimes you'll find some pyrite in it, because I'm pretty sure it comes from quarries and mines from around here. But this is the first time I was able to get some actual cubes out. If you can see them there, I'm out in the sun here. Maybe the sun is not so good for this. But it's coming out of this rock here. It's really soft and has all these layers, so I'm gonna be breaking it up and see if I can find any more cubes in there. And I also noticed at this site, darn it, I thought I was the only person that knew about this site, but somebody obviously has hidden a bunch of ones. That's what I do too. That are not keepers. They put a bunch of them together in one place. Here's a piece, for example, that has some pyrite on it. But yeah, it's like they're not keepers, so they obviously they have like 5 or 6 of them there. It's too close together to have 5 or 6, you know, because you only find one in every, I don't know, 500 rocks or something like that. So like, anyway, this is the first time I was able to get these little cubes